Loyalty. Loyal to God, country, and our planet. Every day when I wake up, my Marine Corps background screams Semper Fi. And at this time of day, I'm totally loyal to my training.
At 51, Tom Jones trains harder than most people half his age, because he's on a mission to do what no man has ever done. In 2015, Jones seeks to set a new distance record by stand-up paddling from San Francisco to Oahu, over 2,300 miles in the 2015 Pacific Plastic Paddle.
He's involved in a Herculean effort to paddle across the Pacific Ocean on a small board. This has never been done. We don't know what toll it's going to take on his body.
He'll push his body to extreme limits, even risk his own life. The mission? To remind the world that our planet's oceans are grossly overloaded with plastic trash, and it's killing everything.
He will be paddling straight through the eye of the eastern part of the Great Pacific Garbage Patch.
For 4 months, Tom will be accompanied by a team of professionals on the oceanographic research vessel, the Algeta, whose captains have logged over 150,000 miles at sea.
We're going to have everything from dead calm to strong gale force winds with swell.
On this voyage, I'll be Tom's drill sergeant, his cornerman, and his mum.
I'll spend 6 hours out there suffering like you can't possibly imagine. For the remaining time, I'll eat, get massage, and sleep. I'm custom fit to deal with what I'm about ready to do.
To be physically sound for this grueling event, Jones has been training a lifetime, cycling, running, paddling, and cross-training for years. But he's on a far more extreme regimen now to prepare for a real-life adventure on the Pacific.
I don't think you need to worry about big sharks and big fish. You need to worry about killer whales.
Okay.
Because a killer whale is the top predator, and you present a very nice sized morsel to a killer whale.
Tropical storms, huge swells, high winds, and currents will present all sorts of other challenges for Jones. But nothing like the challenges mankind faces if the plastic poisons entering our food chain are not eliminated.
You've got an increasing population, and the stress on the ocean is increasing at the same time that fish stocks are decreasing.
Synthetic chemicals that were unknown before 1950 are now part of your body.
It's our addiction to convenience that's killing us. We're trying to promote the idea of refuse, reduce, reuse, recycle. The first line of defense is refusing. We say refuse single-use plastic. Don't use a straw. You don't need to use a straw. You don't need a plastic fork, knife, or spoon most of the time that you get it. You don't need a plastic bag.
Plastic pollution may have started with a single straw, but it has spread exponentially. If the future of our oceans means anything to you, please get on board.
Come get on board with me in 2015. Pacific Plastic Paddle, San Francisco to Oahu.
For more information or to make a donation, log on to tomjonesextreme.com.
Get on board!
Dale, Captain Moore. Yeah. Hey, how you doing?
Today's voyage is to give you all a taste of what will be the life of the crew on the 4-month voyage for Tom Jones Paddle to Hawaii.
All aboard is coming aboard. Styrofoam cup on the starboard side.
Tom, lower cabin.
Are you ready?
What just happened, brother?
I barfed. What do you think happened?
You get seasick?
I do, yeah.
Often, is that going to be a problem out on this trip?
It will be a problem for the first couple of days for sure.
What are you going to do to overcome that? How are you going to power through that?
I'm just going to power through it. I'm going to deal with that, same as I'm doing right now.
Right.
Adapt, overcome, and endure.
Can you just kind of say that in a complete sentence?
Yeah, the way that I'm going to...
Okay, look, he just went down on that swell. Got to get back on, but what happens if he's really in trouble?
We need to know right away if he's in trouble. because we may not be close. We're within 200 meters of him right now. We may be a mile away when we're out there in the middle of the ocean. We want to be able to respond to his needs.
Any other concerns out there, you reckon? No, just staying alive, really. I mean, it's all a concern.
What do you do mentally? I mean, are you going to take music or?
No, mentally you have to survive. That's the whole thing that people ask me all the time. What are you doing? I'm surviving. There's so many things going in my mind just to be able to stand on that board and create forward momentum that I got my hands completely full.
We're up to our neck in trash.
If you're a hunter or a fisherman, you don't want to catch a fish and have all this chemistry from factories and coal mines and power plants just impacting what you put on your table to feed your family.
And Tom's paddle will be one way in which we can reach people that otherwise would have no idea that this problem existed.
Look, what Tommy's about to do is completely astonishing and totally mind-boggling. So I'm pro Tommy Jones.
It doesn't get any more real in life than what I'm doing right here. I also have to try to keep my paddle in the water a lot because that's my third arm that keeps me stable. This board is built for speed, so it's not easy just to stand on. So you want to keep it moving as fast as possible all the time.
What I learned today is that I can do this. I know unequivocally this can be done. I can get out there and I can paddle from here to there. That I know for sure. I also found out unequivocally that this is going to be by far and away the biggest challenge that I've had so far. I'm going to freeze, I'm going to barf, I'm going to cry, I'm going to cramp, I'm going to get lost and found. I'll look a lot like Moses on the other side, but here we go.